Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a little bit of creek time today, but they're going to be doing some fishing. I'm not. I'm going to get back in the water and do a little bit of dredging. Only been out maybe twice all summer. But
caught one.
Dakota, on the other hand, is tickled to death. He found one huge piece of flint. And I'm hearing chants already. We literally just got here. And I think he's got a fish already. He's caught a bluegill.
I told him. What do you catch
So,
it on?
We're going to get the dredge out of the truck and we're going to get to it. All right, I'm not much for going into somebody else's hole, but I was talking to Dennis this morning and he said I needed to get back in their hole and start chasing it. And I can tell they've been clearing the clay. It's a solid layer of clay in there. Man, this is deep. I don't know if I'm prepared for this. Oh, cold water. Holy crap, this is gonna take some getting used to. We'll be back in a minute. Rock over into the area that's already been cleared out so we can get some fresh material. Be right back. Alrighty, we've done our first clean out and we're definitely on the right track. I don't know if you can see all that railroad spikes, nuts, pieces of fence, bolts. There used to be a railroad track that runs along through here and they ripped it out years ago and they threw all the spikes in here. So you find areas that are holding them at No Tell'em Creek, you're good to go. And look at all the lead. So we're definitely on the right track. I don't know if you can see that nice little flake right there. And this is only about 20 minutes run time. I'm just kind of moving some rocks. There's a decent flake to start out with. Gold's wanting to float. Anyways, we got quite a few little flakes in there, so we're going to get everything back together and we're going to keep on going. I started taking their hole that way, so that is probably about 4 foot deep and they're catching a lot of fish out of it. So I'm not bothering them. So I'm gonna keep cleaning clay and going that way. We shall return. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop and clean the box out here in a second. My tailings are starting to back up into there. But I found another dip in this clay. I don't know if it clears out. I'm gonna show you. Oh, look here, fishies. Anyways, I want to show you what's in these little pockets in this clay. I'm talking a lot of iron. Gold rides an iron horse. Definitely in the heavies. Hopefully there's some gold in the box. All right, I guess I can show you some of the iron I pulled out on my way up to where I'm at, where the clay dips back down. This is all chunks of iron, railroad spikes, big nuts. Definitely in a good deposit. And that clay down there, it's probably, oh, I'd say 3.5 foot deep. I'm up to my chest, kind of bent over, long arming. So let's get this thing cleaned out. See what we got for the last 45 minutes to an hour. All right, I'm gonna come back on for this cleanup because it's well worth coming on for. Got all kinds of pyrite, lead. I do have a couple mystery items that I'm unsure, which I have in the snuffer bottle down there. I'll show that later. It's either copper or what, but cheesy pizza, if it was gold, it'd be unreal. Well, actually, here's another piece of it. See how it's got that gold cast? We'll hang on to that. But see them flakes? Look at here. That's a doozy. Oh, where'd it go? Now that is a nice piece of gold. There's another one beside it. We'll get this cleaned up, get it in the bottle, and you'll see everything at the end. All right. Literally, dredging there. Dakota comes back right next to my dredge hole and catches one heck of a rock bass. Great big old bass jig. They're aggressive little suckers, ain't they?
It wasn't even hooked.
It was hooked. Otherwise, you would have never got it in.
It literally just hit the water, too. I thought it was snagged.
Good looking fish. All right. We're all cleaned up the last time. Bubba's over there cooling down. Here's some what we got for a couple hours playing around. Some nice looking gold. And like I said earlier, we had a couple mystery items. One of them, this stuff was up here with the gold. I'm just not for sure. Is that piece and that. If that's a chunk of gold, I'm gonna crap. But it's soft. I can bend it a little. It takes some, but I can bend it. So, never know, man. That would be awesome if that was. It's heavy. And boatload of leads, boatload of bullets. And like I showed earlier, we got a boatload of steel. I don't know. You have to leave some comments down below. That one piece, it was in with about 5 big chunks of iron, so there could be some iron staining, and it does have some weight to it. It holds right up at the top. So as much as I'm hoping it's gold, it's gonna have to be tested before I go yay. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of heavies in that hole. Here's all the big chunks of iron besides what I got in my bucket, and we extended this out quite a bit more, and I plan on getting back in there again soon. I'm gonna try to get King Prospector to hit this if he feels like getting up into that deep water already. So we're gonna catch you on the next one. So next time, peace and we out. Alrighty, we're back at the house. We have confirmed our mysterious metals were gold. So we were at the scales. There's the first piece. .94. Yeah. Take that all day.